Hey you guys, a lot has been said about the Otedola's daughter's wedding, Temi Otedola. A lot has still been said, but this video is going to explain everything to you that you need to know about Otedola's wedding, starting from the speeches made and the one that has been making the rounds on social media that is even causing katakata between Davido, Mr. Easy, and lots of other celebrities. You will hear it here. And Dangote, Dangote is the one that actually made that speech. And to think that Davido is Dangote's godson, and he said all of this at Otedola's wedding is what people are like, what did Davido ever do to Otedola? Sorry, to Dangote for him to have said all of those things about him. But I think money was the one speaking. So for those of you that haven't seen the ambience of the wedding, like I said, it was just a few people at this wedding. You can see the father made most of the speeches. The big celebrities were the ones talking in the wedding. It was as if it was a gathering of billionaires having a meeting. This one would talk, another one would talk. It wasn't like a wedding celebration. I didn't see any video of them dancing at the reception or cutting their cakes or any of such. It was from one PowerPoint presentation to the other, starting from the wedding. So for those of you asking Mr. Easy's father, this is Mr. Easy's father. Yeah, his mom passed on a few years back. That was why he had to respect her and actually had his engagement done on the 9th of May to memorize his mother, as in to keep the memory of his mother in his head, knowing that he actually engaged his wife on the day his mother passed. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Yeah. So we didn't see them dancing. It was more like serious business-minded people. It was like a gathering of businessmen and businesswomen. As you see, is here, no be small man in view. Having businesses in 17 countries is no joke. No joke at all. So that there were some very powerful statements made by Dangote. We all know Dangote is a very serious-minded businessman and entrepreneur that he's been doing so well. As a matter of fact, he's named as one of the richest men in Africa. So being named as the richest man in Africa and standing before these young lads and telling them that in the next few years they're going to become as successful as you are is a thing for you to reckon with. This wedding has really inspired a lot of people. A lot of young people are now like, oh, I want to be in this gathering sometime to come. I want my children to be in this kind of gathering. I want to work so hard to say that my children are very successful in the future. I want to work so hard to say that I make this kind of money, so that when I'm having an occasion or that big shot to come around, that lot, as this wedding is more like an inspiration to people. Yeah, more like an inspiration. So this is Temi Otedola's mother, for those of you that do not know her. So this is Mr. Easy and his group of friends. He had very few groomsmen. I don't know why that was, but I think he's a man of very little circle. You guys just watch the video and please subscribe. Hi you guys, so you guys are highly welcome back to my channel. So we have a lot to talk about today. So there's a video making the rounds on social media about Dangote's speech on Otedola's daughter's wedding day. It's so funny. Like, I'm going to allow you guys to watch the video eventually. Yeah, ahead of this you're going to watch that video. So there's some very good statements he made that people are now like, they're trying to buttress on those matters. They're trying to like, why will he say such a thing? One of which is he said Tosin is very lucky to have Temi Otedola as his wife. Aside from that, he also said thank you to Otedola, that Femi Otedola, for allowing his daughter Temi Otedola to marry Tosin Ajibade, that's Mr. Easy. There are lots of things. Yeah, I hope I have welcomed you guys already. You guys are highly welcome back to my channel. This is Gina Bobo Ruben's channel, and if it's your first time and you haven't subscribed, the time is now for you to subscribe. Please look down below, you see a red subscription button, click on it, and also beside the notification bell, also click on it so you always get notified whenever I post a video. Please, you guys, subscription is free. So now, there are lots of things that Dangote spoke about in this particular video. He also said thank you to Femi Otedola for allowing Tosin to marry Temi. Now, from that statement, people are like, was it that Femi did not want Mr. Easy to marry Temi all this? Is because how can people as young as in this generation that people are just getting married up and about, that are not in the olden days generation? These children are, I think Temi is 29, so she's between the millennial and the Gen Z, 29, between millennial and Gen Z. Fine. I think she was born in 1996 or so, which is fine, between millennial and Gen Z. We all know our millennial and Gen Z babies, we know they stay inside relationship for too long. We didn't marry. Our highest relationship maybe now 1 year, but they stayed for 8 years as a billionaire's daughter and as a musician. They stayed for 8 years before finally getting married, no children. Like, so could it be that Otedola was contemplating, should I allow my daughter to marry this man? Should I allow my daughter to marry? Because Mr. Easy has been so committed to his relationship. He has not had anything. We've not heard of, like Mr. Dangote said in this video. He said Mr. Easy is one of the coolest, the less spoken about musician in Nigeria. He's one of the calm-headed musicians in Nigeria that we know. Have you heard Mr. Easy's dating this girl or the other girl since you started knowing him as a celebrity? No. If you have heard, please let us know in the comment section. But for me, I haven't heard any of such. Like, I have never heard Tosin is dating this girl. He left Temi Otedola to do this one, or he's in this club, or there's one scandal about him. There's never been a time like that. He has kept his slate very clean. So he had every right to marry Temi Otedola all this is because there's money. Femi Otedola is not a poor person. Maybe on another, I'm just saying, maybe I'm just trying to use my head to think. Maybe he wanted him to be established enough to be called his daughter's husband. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Maybe he wanted him to be established enough, like opening those now. Dangote mentioned he has 17 businesses in 17 countries. That's huge. That's very big for a young guy of his age. Very big. So maybe Otedola wanted it to be this way. Like, my daughter is getting married to a young man. He's a wealthy man. He has businesses. He's not just a musician, but also an entrepreneur who's not just a normal entrepreneur in one location, but doing so well in different other locations, not just in one. This is amazing. 17 African countries. That's huge. Like, I'm so proud of Tosin right now, but I'm very sure also that it could be as a result of his relationship with Temi Otedola, seeing that the girl is coming from a very rich family. She's very successful. Her father is successful. So now, what do you want people to say about you? So many people are like, okay, if you don't work so hard for yourself, people will be like, okay, you're a gold digger who went into a rich family to pick a wife, so you become successful in life just to help yourself. You know how some of our Nigerian people think. You want to go and enrich yourself, and so you went to get married to this girl for the bag. But thank God for Tosin, Mr. Easy, for making a good choice of becoming an entrepreneur. Even though he was doing music, he decided to go into business more and see that he becomes a successful person for himself. He becomes the big name that we all are looking for. Just like we're talking about Otedola today, we're talking about Dangote, we're talking about their daily case. In a few years to come, just like Mr. Dangote said in this video, we're also going to be talking about Mr. Easy, Mr. Tosin Otedola as the next biggest billionaire in Nigeria. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. And the next thing he also said in this video, he said this Mr. and Mrs. Easy's wedding is one of the most important weddings he has to attend. Now, before he made that statement, I'm just going to allow you watch it before then. No, let's talk about it before I allow you watch it. So before he made that statement, he said, after this Iceland wedding, I'm just going to be going to Miami for the next wedding. But this wedding I am in is the most important wedding of the year. Did you guys get that? And to think that the next wedding he was going to attend, which was Miami, he was so honest not to have mentioned the wedding. I really love the fact about him to have not mentioned that wedding. That shows that he's a matured man. But coming down to say, you said, okay, you were not going to be here. You were going to Miami after that wedding, which was okay. You're trying to tell that you're a very busy person. You had to reschedule every other thing. You had to stop so many other engagements to be at Otedola's daughter's wedding. Fine. But why saying that, okay, this is the most important wedding? Was anybody arguing with him saying that, you understand? Why now coming to tell you that, okay, this is the most important wedding of the year? Like, I don't get that part of it. And to think that Davido is his godson. But you guys just watch the video. I'm not trying to be judgmental here, but was that statement really, really necessary? You guys just watch the video and tell what you think about it on the comment section. Thank you.
And Iceland is a very special place. In fact, this is my first time here. I've traveled all over the world, but not Iceland. So, Femi, thank you for for opening my eyes to come to Iceland. Actually, I've been sleeping since the time that I arrived here. I know this wedding really is so special. I had to cancel so many events to be here because Temi is a very, very special person to the family. And I think, Tosin, you are very, very lucky that you have a great wife, somebody who is very, very entrepreneurial, somebody who really wants to be on her own right from childhood. Temi doesn't really want to count on her father's money.
Wow, amazing.
You know, when you have a father like Femi, you have to be tough. And yeah, I know you are tough, even though you are you always look very calm. But I know you are tough. And you should continue to make us proud.
Hallelujah.
Tosin, you know, you are a part-time singer, but you are an entrepreneur. In fact, when I was with you guys yesterday, we did not talk about music. We always, we were just talking about business. 17 countries or 18 countries in Africa. I never knew that you had business in 18 countries in Africa, but I must really congratulate you for being a great guy, and we are really, really very, very proud of you. Femi is not really my friend only, he is my brother. Wherever I see me, you see Femi. So he's my very, very, very good friend and a brother also. And if there's any brother that I have, you know, that's not the same mother or father, that brother is Femi. So I'm really, really very delighted today. I know that Femi is the happiest person today on earth for really seeing Temi being married to Tosin. And I think Tosin, our daughter is very, very lucky to have somebody like you, very calm. In fact, I don't know of any musician who is an entrepreneur, very calm, low-headed like you. So we thank God for your life. Knowing that the two of you are always very charming, very entrepreneurial, I'm sure in the next few years, we will take a back seat and call you the richest people on earth. But really, honestly, I must really thank, as the chairman of this occasion, I must thank each and every one of you for having time to fly all the way. Iceland is not a normal place to visit. So obviously, most of us who have actually, veered off to come down here. I mean, it took us, 8.5 hours from Nigeria. And from this reception, after making sure that everybody is happy, I'm flying straight to Miami for another wedding. But this is the most important wedding this year, and I think is the greatest wedding. I can't really imagine how Temi sat and designed all this. So Temi, thank you so much for making this place. I mean, you can see the scenery of the whole Disney. You can see clouds all over the mountains. And I think really this will be a very historic wedding. So thank you very much, Femi, for bringing out that big check to make sure that you make this our children very, very happy. And I'm sure you are going to have an amazing family. And I wish you all the very best. Wait, before I even say that, I want to advise something. Please, I know that you have a lot of friends, but once you get married, you drop friends and now just be between two of you. Don't get your affairs, don't discuss your affairs with anybody. Whatever it is, sort it out within yourselves. And you've been together for a while. So I'm sure this will be the best wedding in town. So I wish you all the very best. And I'm sure within the next 1 year or so, I will give you a very big party for the first child coming on board. So you have to choose where we're going to celebrate that child, whether it's London, whether it's Iceland. Maybe we'll come back here. We don't know. Huh? Well, they said Greenland. Are you okay with that? USA. wherever, maybe Miami. We'll go to Miami and just have fun and celebrate the new baby. So thank you very much all for coming, and I want to thank the Ajibade's family and my friend here, Mr. Femi Otedola and Nana, for really allowing this union to happen. It's the greatest thing that has happened this year. So thank you very much indeed.
So you guys, have you seen it? Did you hear when he said that? I don't know if that one will sit well with Davido. I see the okay now. I understand why Tunde Ednut has been posting things on his social media handle saying, those of you trying to compete with Davido and all that. Don't you know Davido's father is very rich also? If anything happens and maybe Davido does not have money anymore, his father's money can actually cater for him and his family and all that and all that and all that. And people on the comment section saying, father's boy, that is money. Nigerians have a problem with rich people's kids. But me, I will be rich also, my children will be talked about like this. Because how on earth do you come and get angry with someone whose father is a billionaire? He's doing so well for himself and he's successful. He has placed his children where they're supposed to be. People are just upset with them for what? So imagine yourself becoming a very successful person today, maybe a billionaire, and tomorrow your children are successful, are doing well for themselves, and people are disliking them because their parents are billionaires. I see so many comments on the comment section say Davido this is the only person whose father has money. What is your business? Better work and make your own money and stop dragging other people's money. But me, my own, I don't really understand what Mr. Dangote meant by saying that. Maybe I was just saying that to make them happy. When you're a politician and also a businessman at the same time, you want to say things that will entice people around you. But we also have the comment section on this particular video I'm talking about. You just saw. Oh God, where did I see that video? Okay, you guys, I'm coming shortly. Let's go to that particular video. So I just read through the comments so you hear what people are saying, without wasting much of your time. A lot of people are like, this kind of weird way we say you go, they read PowerPoints for you. I love what Cutie Juice said. Cutie Juice was like, if you attended Davido's wedding and they're doing talk upon talk, I'm very sure you'll get tired, because not everybody has that kind of patience, because this has to be a lot. You have to have, I don't know if there's any word like that. You need to have a lot of patience to attend this kind of wedding, because what in the name of wedding is them talking about speeches upon speeches upon speeches. So this was Mr. Easy is in money, a silent mover, a shaker in the business world. That's good. And this was God see circle. My children will sit in this circle. I will work so hard so I can position them right here. It's very good. This is a very nice statement. I'm very happy for that. So someone else said, in summary, they complement each other perfectly fine, which is good. Someone else said, if wedding be like PowerPoint presentation, speech upon speech. This one be quam. This one no. Big palm one party now business wedding. I swear, na really business wedding. So you did not hear anything like Temi, you must be submissive to Testosino, or how he should treat him like a big baby because men are babies. So you better have money and marry up yourself. So some talks won't come to your wedding. I'm telling you. Nobody was telling her take care of the man needs to do this, his stomach is very important. Nobody said that. Say all these rich men know they talk slow, like say they purchase data for. I swear to God. This one say, notice how Forte and Dangote keep mentioning business and entrepreneur in this speech is noted. This one said, wedding can't be like project meeting money. I swear. This one say, babies where they heaven go don't line up, they beg Baba God saying, na me make you send me to this family I beg. Because Dangote, you already heard him saying that they should tell him where their baby celebration is going to be, because he wants to be the one to anchor that celebration, a bit to handle the celebration. No be small money, billions go down. So this one says, see money inside one room. God, I beg, connect us to the right people. I'm telling you can tell between class and cloud. I really love the simplicity of these couples and their taste for a good class of venue. I'm telling you, no be by chain and car. So why didn't be like business meeting? I swear. Davido, share you see wedding. I said it now. The video is in the picture. This one said, another day go think about my life seriously. most smell like money here. I can't even smell it from the video. I can even smell it from the video. This was a marriage reception, be like business conference. Almost in this life, have what? Have money. Have money. Oh. This one say keep your friends out of your marriage. Very, very important. Yeah, that's important. When you see level, you know. For me, this is levels. This one say marrying billionaire's daughter has already made life easy for Easy. I'm telling you, Mr. Easy, give yourself a good name. See the name he gave himself, Mr. Easy, and things are now easy for him. You cannot tell me those businesses he handled there by himself. Otedola fixed him. Are we arguing it? Let's argue on the comment section. Someone else said this one way Dangote did this marriage. Make trailer, no jam demo. I swear I will make it. Oh, this one say your cars they buy people for Nigeria and you still they attend wedding abi. This one say only rich man fit advise rich people, I swear. So this, yeah, there are lots of comments right here, but I'm not going to be reading all of them. I just wanted to read but a few. So you've heard everything from the video, you heard from Dangote. So what's your thoughts about all of which has been said? But wedding can't be like PowerPoint true because everybody was just talking left, right, and center. But it's all good. At least those advices will help them in the future. And Temi Otedola is the last daughter of Mr. Femi Otedola. So this is his first daughter getting married. Actually, the other two, I think the first one is about 30 something, what 39, a bit 36 or so, 39 or so. Then the second one is 32 and she's 29. So this is the first person getting married in the house. The thing of joy, and from the look of things, it sounds like she's the closest to her father. I don't know how the other ladies are feeling, but I wish them all the best. You know, DJ copy already. The first one is not so popular, but we wish them all the best. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed yourself. See you in the next video, and please subscribe, like, and share the video. Let us hear your thoughts on the comment section. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, if you in this life have what, have money, to whom brain is given, sense is expected. Bye.